welcome once again. I am the Epic Party Guy, and this is Astro Colony, i.e., Minecraft in space. So, how are we with Minecraft in space? What are you trying to get me to do? Build a vehicle. Yeah, so it can go tumbling into the void again? No, thank you. Go sleep. Thank you. Well, it seems that loading has cleared out some of the issues, which is good. And I am going to try something that I saw on the Discord. Where? Okay. What am I even doing here? I don't know, man. Okay. Here. Column. Yes. I thought I had column. Inventory. And... oh, I had a pillar. Okay. Okay. First you. And then you. And that. That didn't. Oh, you know what? Could it be this? Basically, I'm trying to build down here. And let's see. It might actually... yeah, okay, so let's try column. Nope. Ah, it's two of them, that's why. And I want that one. Because we are going to put... not you. Okay. You and you go away. And here. And there we go. Now we have hidden away the solar panel and freed up one, thing here. Hello, Triforce Cutie Mark. Welcome to the stream. Let me just do a little bit of... so, yeah, a little bit of self-promotion there. So, and... so yeah, it looks like the bot's pathfinding has either been improved or just loading and starting did the trick. So let's... I also was told that selecting it and hitting U, it woke it up. Nice. All right. So the other thing I wanted to do is right here. Yeah, so right here on the colony origin here. Okay. And yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. And we're just going to make a nifty little column of power here. Because you really don't need... You don't need it to see the sun. One, because there is no sun. Two, physics is kind of what you call more of a suggestion around here. So now that we have those down, we can just erase these. Erase, erase, erase. And now, for example, I could also beep, erase that. And yeah, all this is just floating there. Okay. But yet, I can still do that. And here, I could actually... So this means I could actually use the same bunch of tiles and just climb down the ladder. Hello, Meta Nekona. Yeah, Meta Nekona. So this is who asks, what is your objective? The same thing we try every day. No. So yeah, this is just build a colony that could be interesting. And right now I'm just trying... Oh, I mean, nominally the objective is to climb the tech tree. Oh, that's much faster. So yeah, in this game, I'll leave that for later because I know what I want to do there. The point is to make a colony here, and that is kind of a nebulous thing to say. Yes, I know. Well, what is a colony but people? Right now, I have 6 scientists and 2 cooks churning away here. Got, 3 of them in here, making engineering science, chemistry science, and biological science. And over here, we have space science, chemistry science, and biology science. Why? Why those 3? Because, well, there's 4 kinds of science that I've unlocked so far. They each take 2 different things, 2 different recipes, and I can only call for 6 things based on the box. So, I know that was... Whatever. Okay. What do we need? We need chemistry science. Chemistry science needs iron rods and dirt. Well, dirt I get from pretty much anywhere. Oh. And the way you get resources is by hauling in these asteroids like this. That's what these 3 buildings are doing. And they're from asteroids. You get copper and iron, like from this one, or just copper, or Yeah, a mix of copper, iron, carbon, and gold. And ice. Ice is very important. Why? Because you need water. Well, right here, I have this set up to haul in, all these resources from there, shove it into here, and spit out all the ice into here. Goes into these crushers, which go, and it feeds the water from that into the farms. The kitchen. Sorry, just fixing bugs right now. All right, those are the transport bots. Yeah, or the kitchen right here. The kitchen, sorry, these farms are making wheat. The kitchen takes that wheat, turns it into bread. The bread feeds the colonists who do that voodoo that they do. What is this? This is making all these things, all these lovely things. Okay. Yeah. And right now I just have I need to change some things over. Yeah, so why do you have bread in the smelter? Oh my lord. Okay, so the special thing about this box right here is I can build from whatever's in it, anywhere. And I can build those anywhere I want. So, am I spending resources when planting the solar panels? Yes. Actually, you know what, there? I'm having a hard time hearing myself. So, save settings. Resume. Why are you smaller? I changed the audio. I wish I had that kind of monitor. Yeah, no, I thought I had a 1080. Yeah, full screen. Uh-huh. Oh. Yes, yes, Meta, I do mean a monitor like yours. Yeah, here. Okay. Whatever. We'll make it work for tonight, and I'll figure it out later. Is there a... I think there's a bot hidden under there that can't get out. Okay, so yeah, this gold ore goes into ingots. Ingots go into plates. Plates go into wire, and anything bars and on could each be an ingredient for things. So. Yeah, I got a little bit of Dyson sphere going on here. Oh. There we go. Now, I honestly don't think I need more copper wire. I've got thousands. Why? Okay. Stop that. I will need more gold. That is a thing. Um, so okay. So yeah, gold and gold wire is used to make solar panels. Are there any space llamas in the game? No animals, unfortunately. Well, that's not true. Um, no wild animals, I should say. There are apparently ways to breed animals in this. I just don't have that tech yet. And that's actually what I'm going for now. Once I get the, that's how you start things out, manually mining from asteroids. Um, okay. Okay. So it's good that these are. Anyway. Alright, so I also can have automated mining robots. Like these, which are pulling out. This one's looking for iron, and this one's looking for uranium. Uranium, I have no use for at the moment, but I might as well pull it up, right? Because once I get all the ore off of this, I can just churn through it and pick up all the soil. Because remember, I need soil for that um, science. Over here, and yeah, we have solar panels tucked up underneath the belt here, powering everything. Because yeah, we have these pulling up copper and aluminum, smelting into random ingots, and then that is going directly into here. Because why not? And once I have what I can actually do, put some soil back here. There we go. I could, just set a belt to here, cross the planetoid on the bridge here, and over here, into here, and then into here, because these apparently have infinite storage. Um, but I don't need to do that right now. Right now, I'm just looking to yank up all the ore, shove it into my building network. Um, Matt asks, what would animals do? They get eaten. That is what animals do. They get eaten. But yeah, okay, so here I need, oh, I actually don't need chemistry, I need biology. What's up with the biologics? I need oxygen and carbon fiber, okay. Okay, so this is making oxygen right here. And that should be requesting it? Yes, requesting it. Nya, would I be eaten? Well, no, you are a human animal, and human animals don't get eaten, only animals get eaten. So for now, I will drop that in. And here's what we can do. So I have so far captured these planetoids and attached them to my platform right here, which we see as just like a weird mishmash amalgam of this because these are not real size. And yeah, so I need carbon. Oh, nice. See, that's about 1,000 solar panels right there. That's how I see that. But I have... Here. Let's go to here. Nerdimus Prime. So that counts as this one. And so here's where we are going to make here's where we're just going to make all the mining happen. Because firstly, let me clear this. Because that stuff annoys me. What's this? This is iron. Okay. Well, let's get. So, what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on getting these like, let's say 10 of these mines going. 2 or 3 of them making. 2 or 3 of them making carbon fibers, and sending those carbon fibers over to the labs. Can you build a Borg ship? Yes. You actually can. Question is, where do I want those mines? I'm thinking right here. Just to give them... Well, I mean, where's the big... Wait a minute, what am I doing? Let's just have it be right here. Why? Because I'm a space platform builder. You gotta remember your route. You gotta remember your route. Roots. There, so let's fill this in. Because this is the other thing I thought I was going to be doing tonight, which is building an enormous mining platform to be making those plates. But yeah, no, we're not doing that tonight. Though we can. We actually can. So here. Here we have some mines. If I want them, like, over here, because they're going to go out, come back, go out, come back, go out, come back. So if I just have them, like... Now see, I can't, automatically space them out like that, like I could with in Dyson Sphere, which is an oversight, but I'll live with it. hand's not big enough for some things I want to do. That's not what she said. Delete, delete, delete. You. Alright, and I will do the same... The same here with solar panels going down underneath like I did over there. But for right now... Ooh. That somehow got me ranching. Which is a whole nother thing that I will be dealing with in a sec. And then from here I can do that, like a column of things coming down to make it, and okay. So Meta asks, can you build a Dyson sphere in this game? No, you cannot. Here's why. Because a Dyson sphere is a mega structure around a star that captures the all the energy output of the star, and there are no stars. So one thing I will need to do. Come on, there we go. Now, why did I need that gold bar? See, what this operation is doing is this is just taking all of the gold on this entire planetoid here, smelting. And here you see the full supply chain: ore into ingots, ingots into plates, plates into wire, wire into get in my inventory. So, and all the wiring's up here because I didn't want to have to dig through a planetoid to do it. So, yeah, let's just get that up and running. Okay, the barrier needs an oxygen generator active with oxygen tanks. Oh, that's wrong. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that takes one. Is it 5? Yes. Just for maximum efficiency. So, what this is doing is I'm just getting a quick little bit of oxygen being made here. because this actually does not consume the oxygen. Last I checked. Uh, Meta asks the very intelligent question of, well, how if there are no suns, how are there photons? I see lots of photons. Yup. Well, okay, here. I'm about to turn off my jetpack. Why did that happen? There's no planets around. Yes, they're planetoids, and those should have gravity. But, yes, I can just... Here, jetpack on. But I should go that way, towards the center. And if I turn it off... Where am I falling to? Jetpack on. I'm curious what's on this planetoid now. Yes, ADHD. Squirrel! This planetoid is now named Squirrel. I don't care what name comes up on the list. COD Xylite. What? Alright. Carbon and gold. Not interested right now. Now, here's hoping I didn't just kill myself, because you see in the lower left, that oxygen... I might have killed myself accidentally. This is a tricky prospect here. Can I cross over here? Yes. Okay. See, it's refilling oxygen. So. Okay. Does it need it to be some kind of storage? Okay, well let's... little vagaries of... Oh. There we go. Plenty of ice. Alright, so let's just leave that running now. So, here we also will need something to make some robots. I'm going to be cruel and add that in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means we need 2 each, so that's 12. A supermassive black hole. To create photon? Oh, the gravity. Yeah. There. Okay. So we have over here carbon, 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 iron, carbon. And like iron right in the middle there. Okay. Yeah, now I'm curious if this like actually consumes water, because I don't think it does. And I say that with absolutely no real reason to think that it doesn't. Alright, so that is now powered, and yes, as you can see, slowly creating the mining bots. So, alright, so I'm going to have two supply chains going here. With such technology, you think you could recycle O2 from your CO2, but I tend to break reality. No, you're not breaking realities. That is a completely, perfectly fine thing to do, to consider. Okay, we're going to have two supply chains here because I want to create these floors, which require iron plates. Here. Converts bars into plates here. So I'm just dropping a random one there, and that takes iron bars. So we're also going to be at least two, I would say. So here, you're going to be doing iron, iron. Yeah, these two are going to be doing iron. Yeah, so I just built those to get them ready, and so I can visualize the supply chain. Be right back. I'm a coffee cat. Well, I am a eggnog with fireball cat. Dog. Eggnog with fireball dog. What'd I say? 1, 2. Okay. So we're also going to need a lot of carbon. And so to make carbon plates, or carbon whatever that is. I don't even know. Here. Yeah, that's a manufacturer. That is not a manufacturer. Never mind. It's not you, not you. Is it you? Yes, carbon fiber. Okay. Actually, what I could do, instead of face planting into a mountain, stick some of you guys. You should be going to that. Why? That's weird. Anyway. I'm trying to tell you to go to over there. Why are you not? Frustrating. Okay. Why are you frustrating? Yeah, they are. They are. Alright, so we will have you... Oops. There. Just simply request these for now. And I'll see if... Is that enough to have these go over? No, they're not. I mean, is it that there's not really a good path? Because there really isn't. So, you know what? Let me... Yeah. Let me make sure that there's a good, way for the bots to path to it. And there really isn't. How are we on production here? Oh, yeah. Go on. Go over. Alright, fine. I'll do this the expensive way. I should have thousands. Do I not? I do not. Okay. There, because apparently this needs the ability to kick things out faster. Okay. So iron, iron, copper, 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 copper. Okay. So if I'm going to do this very... very bot-based. These should be closer. Alright, so let's see how this does. And this way I can still belt things if I want. So let's get everything fired up. Why are they trying to go over there? Grumble. Come on, come on. There we go. All right. So yes, using the wires that are already here. Where does that leave us? We need 6 more. But now we can see all these drones there we go. Ports. Here. Help them excavate things a little bit. Alright, and that should be good for now. It's hilarious finding the floor. There we go. And we break through. What? Okay, well so bots are not the solution here. Okay. All right. That should be, yes, that gets us to 100%. Excellent. So, we have iron, iron, and iron. All right. There we go. So we have 1, 2, 3. Set that splitter going. And that should be good. Okay, so fewer conveyor belts, same result. So what's happening to the dirt that they dig out? I don't know. Alright, so these are just wasted resources right here. So we only want carbon fiber coming out. But no. Fail. Oop. What? What? Physics. How do you physics? Okay, so because fuck your tree, apparently. But not fuck your rock. I don't get it either. Let's just clear it out anyway. There, just for sanity's sake. Oh, hello, Rocket Wolf. Looks like a new miner builder game. Yeah, it's basically Minecraft in space. What's the difference between sending your spider bots to harvest and you doing it manually? I don't have to do it if I send the bots to do it. But in terms of these spider bots, they don't. They don't work. The pathfinding and the glitches with them just don't work. So, I don't know if I just don't have enough space in here going on. I mean, apparently not, because there's plenty of space over here. And they're all floating in midair. And it's not a, problem with that. I don't know. Yeah. But these miners are working much better than the spider bots. And I can just leave these for now. And yeah, so this is now just shoving iron plates in there. Which is a shame, because if we were able to just have it not be belts and just let the bots do everything, I could just leave these, yeah, like a room full of Roombas. Sure, if without belts, I could leave these just, and reassess them for being whatever I wanted them to be. But instead, they're being little bitches. So yeah, that one is needing carbon fiber, and that one's needing carbon fiber. So might as well just leave it and let the bots struggle with it. But yeah, like these, I've just been letting these just go, And yeah, here we're making uranium rods, because that's apparently the only thing that uranium ore gets used for, or the copper ore only ever becomes copper bars. Iron ore only ever becomes copper bars. Same for gold. So they can all just go straight into a smelter, and that'll be fine. Now, I actually do wonder, and I'm gonna... There. Switch these to carbon, and we'll see what happens here. But I want to see what happens when they bring in carbon, and the carbon goes into a smelter. Does it pass through? Okay, that was iron. Okay, so carbon. No, it does not pass through. Sadness. Well, I guess, yeah, because it can be used to make these, which I don't need right now. So, The answer is no. Okay. Okay, so I should just leave this for now. And tackle other things. So now we have carbon fiber and plates being made. Plates are very important because that's what lets us, expand the platforms. Hooray. So we have plenty of food coming out here. Go away. Now, if I remember right, we opened up breeding. So there's the barn and the pasture. So yeah, the farms, we have to power it, give it water, give it a farming bot, which are these round things running around peeing on the farmland here. Yeah, I know that's not what's happening. Oh, really? Are we... We're out of ice. Okay. So, it being low on ice is a pretty bad thing. So, let's deal with this. Here. Device. And then... Here. Yeah, mining auto asteroid catcher. Oh, I apparently need copper wire. That's new. Okay. So now there's plenty of copper plates going into that, making... Alright. Alright. Okay, but where's the copper wire going? Hmm. Oh, come on, one more. Nope, now one more. Alright. Okay, so these are all pulling in anything that has... Ooh. Anything that has ice in them. Are the asteroids / meteors that hit your machines doing any damage? Good question, and no. Thankfully. Okay, so it might not have actually been the... whatever. Okay. The amount of ice coming in is the thing I was going to say. Alright. So that'll now be making a bunch of glass, which we will need for the next thing we're going to be making. Alright, so how are things over here? Still producing. Okay. So it's just an aesthetic and no real purpose to have asteroids hitting things. Well, I can't mine them. I can't collect them if they hit uh, the base, because they just get deleted. Yeah, so here's hoping that helps a little. I don't think it does. I do need the dirt anyway at some point. What if you picked up those stuck spider bots and then placed them back down again? Would they go to work? You'd think so. You'd think that would work, where you just pick them up, have them in your inventory, and then put them back down again. Except they don't go into your inventory when you pick them up. They just get deleted. and lost resources. Yeah, it's frustrating. I've messaged the devs about it. It's just bad. Not okay. That's a bad way for it to be. This is not a final product. Remember, this is early access, and some early access games are more polished than others. I mean, just look at where Factorio was for 6-7 years. It was, yeah. I mean, Factorio spent more than 8 years in early access and early development. But it wasn't early access hell, it wasn't development hell. I'm not saying this is. I'm just saying that sometimes early access has really, really long development cycles. And this game, Astro Colony, has certainly had, its share of dev time on it. There's a lot going on here that you shouldn't, just dismiss the whole thing because of that. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, this is looking more beta than EA. Okay, maybe. It is freshly out of beta, officially, so there might be some aspects to it that are indeed more beta than whatever. And the bot pathfinding is one of them. And you know what? That's okay. It doesn't pretend to be something it's not. It's not saying it's finished. And I think this is all we should just let it run now. Okay. That's not true. What? Oh, that's okay. Rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Now it's connected. There we go. See, these things pathfind very, very well. All right, and there we go. One more thing making carbon. means you can go away. Well, yeah, I might as well hold on to it. So what's going on over here? Oh, an old setup. Wow. Okay, so that's at max. Yeah, that's at max depth. Alright, so what's going on this one? Ooh, a lot of carbon, a lot of aluminum. Yeah, the pipe founding is an Unreal Engine issue. I saw it having issues on Commander of Industry, and it takes some getting used to by the dev. Okay. Based on the website, the dev's email being a Gmail account, and all the info on Steam being written in first person, Terrad Games is a single person / dev. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a passion project. That's cool. So it may be a while for things to get triaged and worked out. Maybe. Maybe. Also, there are... I mean, in Terrad Games' favor, this is... he's on the Discord. Discord. He's on the subreddit. So, yeah, that's cool. Okay. That's good to have community involvement, yes. need to dig out the exit. Oops. Hello, little miner. Welcome to the world. Now you're going to rip out parts of it. Great. Okay. Right. It's these that do that. Okay. Okay. Let's just hand feed that and again, I don't know what I'm doing wrong with these. And it might just be the bot pathfinding. Or I might just need to to rip out everything and just go with dedicated supply chains. Wow, a single dev did all this, congrats to them, says Meta. Or rather, it seems that it's one dev. Yeah. I don't know. Nope, you're doing aluminum, copper, or carbon, carbon, carbon. Okay. And you. Alright, so, belts for the win. Alright, so now, to just power all this. Face planted the mountain again. Alright. Okay, so that's going to give 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I was right the first time. All right. Oh, right. I have to turn it on. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay. Oops. What's going on here? Oh, okay. What? Oh my god. Alright, whatever. Not the end of the world. Now, why was there an aluminum bar? Why did it wait till it was over here? Huh? Whatever. Oh, I must have mistaken it for an iron bar. Okay. There we go. Huzzah. And these are actually going at full speed now. Oh. Oops. Okay. Where did this come from? Weird. Alright. Oh, Meta says, alright, I'm going now. Thanks for the watch, yeah. Hey, happy you enjoyed it. There needs to be a better excavation tool here. Something where you just fly through dirt. Okay. Yeah, so this one only has the aluminum and the carbon here. Where am I? NLD Center. Yeah. And once that's pulled up, I will harvest consume all the dirt, closing it out. Looking into Rocket Wolf says, looking to maybe trying this game. It's got a lot of Foundry game aspects. Just trying to decide if it's worth the $30 being charged in Australia. That is a very good question and a good one for you to ask. I think it's got the potential. I think it's... Oh, motherfucker. Alright. You delete. You pick up. Okay, good. I didn't just pick up that miner. Okay. So I think it's got the. I think it's got potential. I'm definitely going to be sticking with it. Is it worth $30? Um, Again, I think because of the potential, it does. But that's just me. I know I'm generous. I know I'm. Okay. Again, looking at Factorio, when I first started playing it at 0.12, would I have paid $30 for that? No. Okay. I was trying to pull up the Astro Colony subreddit so I could talk about the roadmap that they have going up. Here. And apparently it's in the yeah, it's on Steam. They're planning on Linux Mac, dedicated servers, 3+ players, artbook, soundbook, credits, and localization before Q1 2023. Oh, hello, Evangeline. Well, I pop my head out now and then to show people I'm actually still alive and not a simulacra. And then Steam Deck architecture design before 2023 Q2, and then terraforming and natural regeneration at the end there. Take that from wherever you want. And actually, Evangeline, I left you a message earlier. I don't know if you got it. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, planets terraforming and detailed customization of the space station. Again, I'd recommend. So yes, okay, I would recommend getting it, but whether it's worth $30 to you specifically, that's only up to you. That can only be answered up to you. I did, but I don't have your. I will send you my Discord. Actually, I am going to put an invite link to my Discord server in the chat. And because that's what I do. If you are okay with, you know, having your okay, whatever. Yeah, if you're okay with your voice being on the stream, and you're willing to not be a jackass with my stream, yeah, I go in the voice chat now and then. And let me create an invite link, copy. No, come on. Oi. There we go. Flirting with Twitch bans. Yay. So there we go. There is... Okay. And yes. Hello, Evangeline. Welcome to the Discord channel. You will come to regret your decision. Okay. So, let's just leave this to work now. Ooh, aluminum's already gone. Alright. You know what? Okay, so what else are we pulling out here? Carbon, carbon, uranium, uranium. All right. Okay, so these things are just constantly making carbon fiber. And we're getting, 10 every 30. So we're making, we're making 1 every 30, so that's 1 every 10. Adding every 10 seconds here. Whatever. Yeah, it would be over here. Okay. So, still taking some time to... All right. Okay. So once this planetoid is completely drained, I'll transfer all these miners over there. Oh, wow. Alright, yeah, there it is. Wrong button. There we go. And this is what I get for mixing the overland and underland ways of wiring. Okay, that's not so bad. How many do I need? 15. Not a hardship. Okay. So yeah, there are no more resources here. Except for what is being churned through there. So. Do that to shove them out. But why are they not transferring over? Okay. Oh, that's weird. Let's see if this will do it. Where technically these need to be powered. Now, will powering only one do it? No. Okay, that is not enough to tell the mining bots to go over there. Okay, so you don't need to actually select them. Just mouse over them. Alright, but telling them to upgrade. Oh. Do I need to shepherd them? I might need to shepherd them. I mean, yeah, fair enough. That I wasn't. Okay, you know what I'm overdue for? Saving. Got jet for a while and do some adulting things. Yeah, okay. See you, Rocket. And loading, saving and loading did not save them. That was a really sturdy flower right there. Oh, shit. Right, oxygen and the possibly dying thereof. Oi. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know what's up with those mining bots. What? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea what these are hung up on. Again, with the not. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's frustrating. It's aggravating, and it's not good. That was a quick save, quick load to try to shake these loose. I don't know. Apparently not. I don't know. I'm starting to get a little brain fried here. I'm going to save it right here. And come back another time when we will be getting the breeding up and running. We will be getting further along the tech tree and a colony made. And everyone on it partying like there's no tomorrow. Because if it's run anything like Elon Musk would run it, there is no tomorrow. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. And until next time, keep the party going.